I think that one of the biggest misconceptions that people have about artists and people who choose to make their art a full-time career is that they're not capable of doing other things. I have so many friends who, well, not just in the acting field, but in all artistic fields that are so smart and capable of pursuing so many other things. And honestly, it is a bit of a struggle, an internal struggle to push yourself to pursue a career, especially when it comes to acting, because there's so many people who want to do those things.
I think people feel like going into an acting career is stupid, and I feel like whenever you tell someone that, they second guess you and they're always like, what's the plan B?
A lot of people who in the process kind of go, oh yeah, right, you know, how's that acting thing going? You know, I got a lot of that when I was a kid, and sometimes your family, you know, may not support it. If anything, my family did support me, but it wasn't like, here, go to acting school. It was more like, you should have something to fall back on. So there's always this worry, you know, and it's a legitimate worry.
Well, as far as my family goes, I've been really blessed to have been raised in a really artistic home. My dad is a singer, my mom was a professional ballerina, and my grandfather, he's a singer-songwriter. People in my family are photographers, painters. Art has really just always been such a pivotal part of my life. It was really hard to lock down exactly like what I wanted to pursue. But once I did, and I made the choice to pursue acting and screenwriting full-time, it was really liberating.
I know I've seen you a dozen times. You're the stream, hello stream, welcome back.
In 8th grade, I was asked to be in a show, Footloose, and because the show was lacking dudes, my teacher had asked me and my friends to like try it out and be in one of the scenes. And I was like, all right, like I don't really care. And then I did it, and like all that stuff, like in the show week, I just liked the vibe of it. Like I liked the environment. So throughout high school, like freshman year, I auditioned for AMT, which is American Musical Theater, and then I did it all throughout then. And then finally, my junior and senior year, that's when I really found out that that's what I want to do with my life.
When I was younger, I was a little bit of a liar, but most of the time it was just to see if like I could get away with it, if people would believe me. And I don't know, it's just always been like so fun to delve into another character's mind and connect with them fully. Through acting, you're able to express yourself and express facets of yourself that you didn't even know existed or were not there previously. And that to me is just wonderful.
To improve your acting, it's always just practice. Like to play guitar, you need to practice all the time. If you lose touch with acting, you'll lose your touch with acting. Like it's just practice. It's like sports. If you play soccer and you stop playing soccer for a while, you'll lose your touch. So yeah, it's just practicing, going to auditions. Auditioning is the most practice, so you just do audition after audition. And each of those is just learning experience after learning experience, and then eventually, like, you just know what you're doing.
Spend a lot of time trying to discover a character or to feel the character. And I've learned through time that it's more about just do it. You know, just figure it out, analyze it, read it, know it, and just do it. And the text will take you through it and will help you define that character. If you learn how to stay in the present moment and you understand your character and his objectives, you will find him as you go along.
Scream, and it's over.
Always follow a dream, follow what you want, and you really have to go with persistence. Persistence is even more important than talent in this business, even more than luck, because the only way to get luck is through persistence. Talent is something other people are going to judge, and it's up to you to just focus on your own development and let others judge the talent. But persist, 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 because it's a dream, because it's something you love. And that's the only way you're going to know, by the way, that you love it, is by, every time you fall down, get up again. And this is a business where, it's 100 no's to 1 yes. So, you just really got to love it.
And there's no way that you're going to regret your choices, because ultimately it's way better to fail and fail and fail and fail repeatedly and try again at something that you're passionate about and love than be unhappy pursuing something that you're not passionate about.
I think it was Stanislavski who said that theater is really a big lie, but it's possibly the only place we can still go to hear the truth.